Hello everyone, this is Folktale and we are continuing the story. We finished with, last time we had a bit of divergence between which of the two factions within the new map, the Bountiful Bog, to choose from and continue onwards with the story. We kind of tried them both a bit. I gave you a bit of a perspective on both of them. Hope you enjoy it. I know I did. And now we kind of decided to move onwards in the good playthrough or the normal playthrough with the Bafu. I think that's how these frog people are actually called.
Standing
And we were already sent on our first mission, and that was to apparently prevent their the flood of their basement or something, and also kill a bunch of scorpions. We needed 4 stings, we got them, and now we're gonna move onwards to give the quest back to the great and all-powerful Blathu, or whatever his name is.
A new adventure.
There's a lot of B's in this guy's names, and race, I guess, as well. There we go. Now, Blathu is basically, I think, the king, if I'm not wrong, especially by the way this looks. I don't think so. Actually, Blathu, I think, is this guy, which is basically the brains behind the operation. I guess we'll see how things are going. So, these are the ugliest unicorn pelts we have ever laid eyes on. And where are the horns? What kind of scoundrels offer a tribute of unicorn pelts without the horns? Guards! Yeah, so this is Blathu. Basically, it seems to be the king or something. The idea would be that he's not that smart. He wanted as tribute a lot of creatures that don't exist anymore. And Blotch here, who is the brains behind the operation, sent us on the quest to prevent the flood and as well get the scorpions, which they don't seem to want to do for some odd reason, because there's a lot of them, but whatever. The most excellent Emperor Blathu is indeed observant and has done well to notice that these are not the remains of unicorns, but these are scorpions, as the Emperor so wisely requested. Scorpions? Of course, scorpions. Damned critters everywhere. Okay, continue. We were wise to request this tribute, but the worm-blooded has done well to perform and present it. We accept it in the spirit of peace and cooperation. As you have proven yourself worthy with this tribute, you have earned honor of performing another task for us. Like, really? We are errands boys? Wait, my reward for giving you a tribute is being able to do another favor for you? You guys are the worst, okay? Or the second choice for Sir Gregoire over here. You guys are lucky. I really enjoyed questing. Already, big guy, what's the task? Alright, big guy, what's the task? Let's go with 1, because it seems fair. Your insolence knows no bounds. The ape-kin talks of rewards as if simply being allowed in the presence of the great Blathu was not enough. Now I get it. It's actually the same guy, just that over here it doesn't have that thingy. I kind of forgot how it's called. Whatever. The worm blood is indeed fortunate that the Emperor is so tolerant of its primitive manner of expressing itself. Okay, whatever. We kind of get it. Oh, this guy talked. Okay, you're new. I even skipped your name because I thought this guy was talking. As you have proved yourself worthy with this tribute. Okay, so we're back at doing tasks. So we're gonna go with 2 because that's the only options we have. If we're gonna pick one, we're gonna go through this cycle again, and it's not something worth doing. 1 does not simply refer to the Emperor of the Bafu as big guy. Really? Why not? You're like level 20 or something. The Apekin is the one that is lucky to not have 1 or 3 or so lucky to not have 1 or 3 of my arrows in their chests. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna be the next hero that's gonna join us instead of Quicksilver. Our most loyal subject, Borgle, is right to defend our honor. However, we forgive the Apekin. We forgive the Apekin their strange way of speaking. It wasn't strange. Wow, I mean, look how powerful Sir Gregoire is. He's just stabbing the stone with his weird, dark-looking magic sword, which is awesome. I must say, I'm kind of sad that I changed the shield last episode, but we had to because it was way much better. Oh well. Growing noise, so something's happened. We have been having difficulties with a group of foul itinerants that have recently arrived in our sacred homeland. So other guys like you, okay. They have refused to pay tribute to the glory that is the Bafu Empire and have been a bunch of noisy layabouts. So like hippies? But they weren't noisy, they were like meditating, which was nice. Most recently, that have stolen... What? Most recently, that have stolen valuable property belonging to the Emperor and that we cannot allow. We honor you with the opportunity to aid Borgle, I guess he's Borgle or something, in retrieving our property. You may do so immediately. Stolen property, retrieval sounds alright to me, but do I have to bring Borgle? He's the worst. You don't even know, I think, I guess we do know him a bit, because he kinda spoke a bit out of place too. I'm thinking this guy's gonna, if this is Borgle, because I didn't really pay attention, this is gonna be level 1, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, Borgle buddy, we've got some stolen stuff to get back. Yeah, let's go with 2. I wanna be friendly when I welcome someone in my party. Yeah, he's Borgle. He only has like 1 eye. Oh well. Your Grace, do we really need the assistance of such a primitive creature? I'm sure that I can accomplish this task set before us by myself. You're welcome to it, dude. You would dare question our judgment, Borgle? No, of course not. It's just that... Shut up, that's what he's gonna say, right? Do not make us forget our faith in you. Oh, yeah, told you. Of course, my Emperor. Well, pale kin... I thought he's gonna... Oh, wait, actually it's not pale, it's ape. I was wondering where the ape is gonna come in the proposition. Well, apekin, let us go. The sooner we have recovered the Emperor's property, the sooner I can be rid of you. Borgle, to be honest, you are the worst. So let's see. There we go, he's a level 1. And he does what? Wow, a lot of arrow and stuff. But why does... So Willow only has like 4 skills? I kind of remember 5, don't I? So this is what? Revive, Purified, Entanglement, and Heal. Yeah, she only has like 4. Oh well. Now let's see Borgle over here. So he has what? Power Shot. A charged shot that deals 70 physical damage to the target. A lot of power cost and a lot of cooldown too. That's like 1 or maximum twice per combat. But it does a lot of damage. Multi-shot fires a spread of arrows dealing 25 physical damage. Okay. This is probably a root. Immobilized shot stuns the enemy for several seconds. So you shoot him in the foot and he's stunned? Because that's what the icon says. Looks like. Ah, well, you get it. We can't be picky. It's still a game in development. And we're having like loads of fun with it so far. Let's see this one. Rain of arrows. This is going to be an AoE. I'm going to like this one. Rain down arrows that deal 40 physical damage to all enemies within 12 units around the target. Oh, nice. The arrow leave a pool of poison that deals 6 physical damage per second. And it doesn't say friendly fire, which is even more important. Per second. But doesn't say how many seconds. So, wow. This could actually be very powerful. Like, besides the damage that it does to everyone, and it's 40, well, depending on the armor and all that, that's quite nice. And this is a summon, maybe? Shadow Warden. Summons a magical panther to fight beside the party for 12 seconds. Oh, I'm loving this one. A lot of cooldowns, though. Pretty big cooldowns, I must say. 20, 30 seconds, and so on and so forth. Oh, well. It's doable. He's level 1 for now.
Double time.
And on that note, let's see if we can equip him with like anything. He wears what? Leather, right? This is leather. Toadkin tunic, 6 armor, 5 armor, some more armor, less armor, and even okay. A bow of 16 physical damage. I have no bow, as I recall. I have never found a bow. Oh, then we'll scratch that. We actually have a bow with a lot more range and just 1 + 1 physical damage. Well, don't mind if I do. So let's see, can he wear plate? No. Let's see, chainmail. That's also plate. This is, what? Leather, but I like more the way his gloves look. This is cloth. I'm pretty sure he can wear it. But why would he? What else do we have? Okay, there we go. Chain coil. Oh, he can wear chain mail. My god, this is awesome. I think I had some very good chain mail pieces around here somewhere. But this is plate, not for him. This is cloth, but he has like nothing. And this is like 8 armor and 3 strength. So we're gonna give him this for now. This is also plate, he doesn't use. This is cloth and is not better than what he has. Apparently these guys wanted a tribute of stings, but they didn't really get them. They're still in our inventory. So the same amount of armor there. I had like my entire inventory organized, but... Well... Oh, this is leather. Physical resistance, mine. This is way much better since, considering what he already has. Scale helm. So he can wear chain mail but not scale. Okay, I guess that's something. And I'm pretty sure he can't wear a crossbow. Unfortunately, that's true as well. Rings. I don't know, give him something. Whatever. Doesn't matter. They pretty much don't do anything anyways. And why not the bronze one? No shield. I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah, no shield. Because he has 2 hands on the bow. What else do I have? I have plate. I have all the plate. We have tons of plate actually. Anything else? Come on, I know I have more good stuff. Scale, so no. He only wears chainmail. We have this armor, which is awesome. Oh yeah, by the way, before you get rid of Quixel, when you start this map, you can undress him. Totally. You can let him with nothing. And to be fair, now that I'm thinking about it, I think that's what you're supposed to do, because you're gonna fight him eventually, more than likely. So you're gonna fight your own items on him. I really think that's gonna be the case. And the level you give him too. So keep that in mind. I'm kind of only figuring it now, and I'm thinking I did a dumb thing, not like kicking his ass or strip him bare. That's cloth. Well, I can look at this all day. If I'm not gonna find something awesome chainmail wise, this is gonna be way much better with mine, poison resistance, and the armor itself. Let's see what else we have. Chainmail bracelets. Well, they're not even better with armor, or the armor on them, so we're not gonna go for that. Leggings, I kinda like the ones he has for now. Another vest, but apparently it's a chainmail, so we could wear he can wear chainmail. We could set it, but it's like weaker than the green leather tunic that he has right now. Chainmail leggings. Okay, so these are gonna be a bit better. They're like +3 armor, so that's gonna help with that. He's very low level, so we really need to dress him up as best as we can, but apparently this is about all we can do for him, at least until now. Okay, no, we actually have a better belt with 2+ armor. There we go. Not necessarily looking better than the icons they already have. For those that well, are not forced like me to play on lower versions of the game, because if I'm gonna upgrade to the topmost version, I'm gonna get screwed. I'm gonna have to play everything from the start, because the saves don't match. They're not compatible. What I do know is that in the new version, the 5.3 or whatever it is, because I never let the game itself upgrade, because you can get to the point where you have to play everything up again. The items are somewhat, well, they worked on them, let's just say that, and they're not the same apparently, so you're gonna have different maybe stats, different items, and maybe not in your inventory, but you're gonna find different items, and even your hometown can produce other items than before, and so on and so forth. So keep that in mind, I guess. Wow, this is way much better compared to the access we're finding with the Bluff, okay, the Toad people. I'm just gonna call them Toad people, it's much easier. And I guess that's it. I don't see anything else I can actually equip him. Let's set him up on, I guess, a number or something, and let's see. Enter the slave camp. Require the royal subject. Yeah, the royal subject would be Borgle, I think. And by the arrow I see on my map, we're supposed to come outside, apparently. Yup, we're supposed to go outside. Okay, Maybe I should have done that as I was thinking and equipping, right? I don't. So let's go over a bit. So very powerful shot, multi-shot with about the 75% damage as well, because spread of arrow dealing 25% damage. Oh, that's actually only does 25%, I think. And the rest was a stun, which is quite great. That's crown control. We have 2 stuns, but I think it's only on one target. Yeah, I don't think I know for sure. While Sir Gregoire can stun multiple targets in a cone. And he also has an AoE, which seems to be very powerful, with a lot of overtime damage. And he had a summon. Yeah, you can summon a wolf or a panther or something that will, well...
You have my attention.
Not you, I want him to be selected.
Nothing to see.
And the last skill he has, it's summoning a panther, apparently. Which, okay, not there, I guess. Yeah, okay. Back here then? Oh, I think I get it. So, oh yeah, we're supposed to kick the ass of these guys. I thought they'd say slave camp. So they're slavers? This mother are slavers? I hate slavers. Yep, they're slavers, alright. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to bring some justice to them. And then some. Okay, whatever. So, where was I? I kind of forgot. Okay, what can I say? Oh, there we go, it changed. Require royal subjects, so I'm gonna have to liberate 5 toadkins, bluff, or whatever they're called. Toads. Let's go with toadkin. And enter the slave camp. Yeah, that's not gonna be too hard. We're gonna get a lot of shots on us, but we can do it. We're gonna have 2 range guys, and to be fair, I think even Borgle by himself can do a lot of damage with the new bow we have.
I only drink the finest organic, ethically sourced Everbloom tea.
He's like the only one who... Wow, look at the range of this. As long as he can really shoot and fast, should be pretty much set. Okay, Borgle, you're gonna die. No, you're already dead actually, as far as I can see. There we go. So we actually didn't win anything, unfortunately. Run! Borgle, you're too weak. You're just too weak, you know, to stand by yourself. But he almost got this guy. I mean, look at him. It's like half health and all that. Then again, if Willow would be like right near him, why would I do that? You were wondering. Because it was a dumb move, right? Well, in a sense, yes. In a sense, no. Because he would have leveled up faster. I mean, it would have been his skill. Okay, let's try this again, because he is gonna kill this one. Even if I like it, even if I don't, actually.
My destiny
let's set
awaits.
Willow near, so she can actually heal him as much as she can. There we go, level up here. Okay, Willow, you're supposed to stay put down here and heal, not anything else. Let's see what we can do for him. So agility is his main attribute, which I kind of get. I mean, it's logical and all that. So let's set. We have 2 points. No, just 1. There we go. More everything, more resistance, more everything. What we did not do, it's not that important. We didn't give him a pendant. And I'm pretty sure I have a lot of them. This is also plate. I'm looking through it always, because maybe, just maybe, I'm gonna be able to know to have like a better or a new item that I can actually give. There we go. That's gonna be just fine. I didn't see any other one, so like it or not, that's what he's going to have. Okay, Borgle, you're not gonna have to shoot this guy because he is shooting at you.
What is it you desire done?
Let's see if he can pull this one off. Apparently Willow's gonna have to help as well. I think Borgle's gonna die again. Or not. There we go. Willow's getting pummeled by another archer.
For now.
This guy is like really on top of it all. These 2 guys are gonna be a problem. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to harass them somewhat, maybe? I don't know. Let's see, can Willow throw a heal? Not yet. But Borgle should replenish his health quite soon. And I think if we kill 1 or 2 more, it will be just about it to to level up again, which is exactly what we need, actually. Even Willow can level up a bit. Unfortunately, these are quite high, and because they're so high, they kind of can get us before we can. Let's see if we can bring down at least one of them. So, oh, we can loot from that distance. A shield, nowhere near good though. And some leather leggings, which I'm pretty sure are weaker than what we have. I think we have an 8 on him. And they're leather, so she can wear them, and he has good plate armor. So this would be our next target, but he's also a problem. Let's pause. And let's move him, I don't know. Let's attack directly and try to set Willow somewhere down there. I must say, oh, he can shoot from here. This is actually quite nice. Willow, move back this way. You don't want to attract too much attention on yourself. And do throw a heal on him. Actually, not yet. About now, I guess. And let's move on Borgle.
Healing
Willow,
time?
Sit.
What's over there?
Sit, baby. He should be just about fine. 2 more shots and that thing is done. There we go. He is down. And we can loot too. Oh, okay, tower shield, pretty nice, but we have way much better. We kind of want to do the same thing with this other archer. Oh my god, he's like level 8. So with the level 2, I'm killing level 8s. And if he kills this guy as well, he's gonna have an increase in level and in experience. As far as I know, another reason why I'm doing this is when you do this, the guys that are not in combat, so the characters that are not in combat do not receive experience. I think that's how it actually works. I must say I don't know for sure though. That sort of a thing. Okay, he's really running for it.
Good idea, outsider.
So I'm gonna have to keep Willow close by for another heal. Dude, don't get killed, because there's a lot of guys beside this area. You can't reach him? Like, really? Well, then let's try with an AoE then. There we go. That should give him a whirl. No, you sit tight here, because he's gonna come for you apparently. Sit. Sit. Didn't I told you like to sit and all that? Oh, there we go. Now we're fighting. Willow, shh. Okay, she actually did her thing. Maybe it's too soon. She could help too. No, you know what? He can do it by himself. I'm pretty sure of that. Let's see. Like, why would you move? Oh, power shot. And you wanted to level up by yourself. Okay, I can respect that. And we got a spear, which is not great, but it's there at least. Okay, it's time to call Sigregar in, because we're gonna have a lot of melee guys, so we're not gonna be able to do this with... he's still in combat? He summoned this thing. He's gonna disappear, unfortunately. Let's set his level up. It's level point. There we go. A lot more damage, a lot more everything. We're not doing that great with armor, I must say that. On more than one opponent. It's about half with one opponent. But even so, it's actually quite nice. He has 2 level ups? Or, oh, I just need to close this for it to actually get set. I'm kinda bummed out for the ring that we kinda lost. We got a very good ring. There's like the first ring that actually gives anything, stat-wise. And we got it when we chose to align with the greenskins. So now that we went with the toads, we kind of lost it all. But,
awaiting your command.
It is what it is. Now he's level 3. He should be somewhat more resistant, I'm guessing at least. Let's see what we can do from here.
I'm sure your carpenter makes fine furniture, but for true mastery, you need to feel the wood.
Really?
You should visit the glades sometime and learn the old ways.
Okay, apparently she's all with the wood and stuff. Let's see if... what's his name? Borgle over here can actually AoE this guys. That would be awesome. He can, I think. Yep, he just did it. I don't know if they're actually getting damage because they're neutral. Yeah, they're neutral. Huh. Could this actually be a place in the gameplay that...
For the glade.
You can't open this or what? Oh, there we go. Oh, now they're attacking. They don't seem to get damage though from the pool of poison. And like it or not, I'm gonna have to go on this one. They're gonna go down quite fast. Let's go on Sir Gregor. Let's stun. There we go. Let's bash. And that should pretty much be about it. What can Borgle do? He just AoE'd them again. He can shoot at this guy so we can bring him down some. There we go, that's 70 damage and they're all done. Chainmail pauldrons, scale leggings, the bunch. We have it all.
How exciting.
It was actually quite nice and fast. Let's see, any damage to my own? Apparently not. That's quite nice. What's bad is that it remains on the map. That's sort of weird. Hopefully that's not gonna lead to a game crash or anything. I don't see anything else to loot around or to destroy for that matter.
May the light guide me.
I think there are drums somewhere down
Orders
that way.
received.
I'm pretty sure there's guys over here as well. Or not. Let's see if we can equip anything that we've got on him. I don't think so, but you know, I should at least look. There we go. This is Scale. He only wears chainmail. There we go. This is actually better than what he has. Nice. So he has an increase in armor. Not much, but it's something, you know. There's going to be a 50 reduced damage now for one opponent, so that's something.
Onward. Ready to
I'm gonna have to
serve.
set him on a key. Okay, he brought his dog outside.
And so to battle.
Can I coordinate this thing to attack? Doesn't
Your
seem so.
orders.
There we go. Let's see what the doggy does. It's going to AoE them. Quite nice. The dog seems to do a lot of damage, which is actually quite great. And we got a power potion. Not that we need it, but it's good that we got it, you know.
In service of the glade.
Seems to be some sort of, I don't know, mineral or something. We can't really interact with it though. And we're upon another, actually on another 2 doors. Okay, but we're too far into the episode to continue. So, with that being said, if you enjoyed the clip, hit a big like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And I'm going to see you guys and gals around next time. I'm really liking the game. I'm really liking the new hero. I really want to, I don't know, level him up some more. There's apparently some guys I can talk to around here, so that's something to keep in mind. And with that being said, I'm gonna see you guys and gals around next time.